In 48 hours, the government is about to start taking your paycheck, tax refund, Social Security money, and you don't even know it yet. Starting May 5th, the government is coming for your student loans. Literally, if you're in default, they're about to start garnishing your wages, seizing your tax refund, and draining your Social Security checks. And that's not all. Republicans just dropped a brand new student loan plan that could wipe out forgiveness, double your payments, and make it 10 times harder than ever to get out of debt. So in this video, I'm gonna break it down into 4 very important parts that you do not want to miss. Part 1, what's in the new GOP proposal? Part 2, how it affects your student loan bill. Part 3, what to do immediately if you're in default. Part 4, how to still get forgiveness before it's too late. But before I get into this video, make sure that you smash that like and subscribe button so this video gets out to more people so everyone can stay informed as to these massive changes and how to truly get student loan forgiveness. So let's go ahead and jump into this video because we got a lot of ground to cover. So let's jump into part number 1, the GOP plan that changes everything. So let's start with what just happened. Republican lawmakers introduced a new student loan plan that will completely blow up everything Biden has put in place. So here's what's on the chopping block. The SAVE plan, gone. All income-driven repayment plans, gone. Public service loan forgiveness, gone. And here's what replaces it. A single repayment plan where you pay 10% of your income, no forgiveness until you pay the entire balance with interest. That means for low-income borrowers, teachers, nurses, and millions more, your payment could skyrocket and you might never see forgiveness. And yes, this affects current borrowers too, not just future students. But while that's proposed, something else is already happening, and it starts May 5th. So now we're moving into part 2. Involuntary collections are back. So let's talk about what's already locked in. May 5th, 2025, the U.S. Department of Education resumes involuntary collections on defaulted student loans. Translation: if you haven't made payments and your loans are in default, the government is about to start garnishing wages, seizing your tax refund, hitting your Social Security income. And once that process starts, it's hard to stop. I cannot stress that enough. But you still have options to stop it before it begins. Now we're pushing into part 3, how to get out of default fast. Option number 1, that's universal to anyone, get into the Fresh Start program. If you've been in default, there's a special government program called Fresh Start that lets you get out of default, restore eligibility for repayment programs, avoid wage garnishments and collections. All you have to do is call your loan servicer and say, I want to use the Fresh Start program to get out of default. And just like that, you're back in good standing. It's truly just that simple. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Jay, Jay's credit score went up 222 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Abdul's credit score went up 206 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget about Alexander. Alexander's credit score went up 211 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast's link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. Last part's the most important, but I'm gonna warn you, here's the catch. Fresh Start expires later this year. After that, you're stuck in the collection process, so time is running out. You need to take action immediately. But once you're out of default, now you can play offense. Now the final part of our video, moving into part 4, how to get student loan forgiveness while it still exists. So let's talk about the options still on the table before the GOP plan makes them vanish. One of the most popular of all, the public service loan forgiveness. If you work a government agency, public school, nonprofit, or hospital, you can get forgiveness in 10 years. That's 120 payments while working full-time in a qualified role. But again, this is what the GOP wants to eliminate. If you're eligible, now's the time to enroll and lock it in. Don't worry, I got a lot of options. Moving forward, the income-driven repayment program known as the IDR. Even outside of SAVE, other plans like Pay or Repay still offer forgiveness after 20 to 25 years of payments. But remember, even zero payment counts as a payment. And if you've had loans since before 2010, you might already be eligible for the immediate forgiveness thanks to the past undercounts being corrected. Now the next one is total and permanent disability forgiveness. If you're disabled, you may qualify for 100% loan forgiveness, no payments required. You've made it this far, make sure you stick for the bonus one because I got a bonus one also. Now this is a huge one that a lot of people do not know that exists. Borrower defense to repayment. If your school misled you or committed fraud, you may be eligible for a full discharge. Now here's the bonus. What to do right now. Step 1, check to see if you're in default. Log in to studentaid.gov. If your status says in default, call your loan holder immediately and ask for the fresh start. Step 2, enroll in SAVE or an IDR plan. Even if you can't pay, these plans can lower your bill to zero and still count towards forgiveness. It's the biggest part that a lot of people don't understand. $0 payment still counts towards a payment. Step 3, if you're a public servant, apply for the public service loan forgiveness now, because this program takes time to certify your employment, so you want to start the process before it disappears. And step number 4, monitor the GOP plan. This isn't law yet, but it could be if Republicans take more control after the election. Stay alert and stay informed. Listen, this is my final thought. This is the most dangerous moment for student loan borrowers in over a decade. Collections are starting, forgiveness programs are under fire, and if you're not proactive, you will pay more for longer with fewer protections. But if you act now, you can stop collections, you can still qualify for forgiveness, and you can protect yourself before anything changes. So I hope you enjoyed this video because we covered another big one about student loans and all the changes that are happening that nobody is talking about. Now make sure that you watch this next video because it is about all the major changes that are happening with Capital One and Discover Bank. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.